what if you've hit a plateau in your current market? Okay. So the first thing I would do is to understand where are the costly problems. Looking at the world today and the economy and whatever markets that maybe you have like 5 or 6 segments, and you're trying to figure out, okay, which direction to go in. The first thing I want to know is, okay, where are the costly problems, right? Costly problems lead to high value solutions. Organizations tend to pay more to get rid of costly problems. And the first place I would look for a costly problem is to find larger organizations within your market or your industry, or wherever you're operating in. A lot of the times, most consultants, and I've done a survey about this before, most consultants focus on serving small businesses. Like 80% of consultants I know focus on serving small businesses. And when I say small businesses, I typically define small businesses as companies or organizations that have under 1,000 employees, right? And it kind of makes intuitive sense because most organizations are small organizations, and so most consultants will serve smaller organizations. But a lot of the times we limit ourselves. This is a mindset thing that just because we don't have experience in serving larger organizations or mid-sized organizations, we don't want to venture out and go up market and find larger organizations where we can apply our own expertise, right? So that is a bit of a mindset issue. Now, I've found, and I've done this in my own business, where I've served smaller organizations, and I've taken that exact same expertise and serve larger organizations. So as an example, I owned a digital marketing consulting company once, and this was a done-for-you service. And I started with serving smaller businesses, like startups, like 50-person teams, 100-person teams. And I never ventured out of that zone because I felt comfortable. And I also, realized that I've never served, a huge public company before. So I don't want to go there. So I kind of I was happy with where I was, and I was doing pretty well. But then I got a referral from somebody I knew, and then they referred me to this large public company. And I was hesitant at first, but then when I got the business and I delivered the work, it was 80% of the work was the same. I had to tweak my delivery and my offering a little bit, add a couple of people to my team, but 80% of it was the same, right? So if you feel that you've saturated your current market, and you want to find high value market segment, just simply go up market, because larger companies have larger problems and they'll pay way more to get rid of those problems. So what I did for a small business, I did almost the same for a larger business, and I got paid 4 times the price. So that's one way to look at it.